Yeah, something I hear sometimes, like, how can we talk about anti-Semitism but not anti-Gentileism, which I find to be interesting. I mean, maybe could it be because anti-Gentileism isn't really a thing, or if it is, it's a very minor force. I mean, what would anti-Gentileism be? Be like, oh, you can't have residency in Israel because you aren't Jewish. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a form of discrimination if you want to put it that way. Or like a bunch of Jews have a party and you're not allowed in, or you're not allowed to go to a Jewish day school because you're not Jewish. I mean, I guess it's a minor phenomenon. Would it be like if you can't go into a mosque because you're not Muslim? Muslims discriminate pretty heavily. Like if you want to go on the Hajj to Mecca and you want to go into, I don't know what they call that thing, the black box that Ice Cube's been tweeting about. Yeah, you can't set foot there if you're not Muslim. So is that like anti-non-Muslimism? I mean, okay, I guess that's definitely a force. It's been a force. But I mean, whatever its presence is, it certainly isn't. People talk about it like it's kind of like yin and yang, like they're two opposing forces throughout history. I think it's just kind of way to legitimize anti-Jewish sentiments. You know, like, oh, you're saying anti-Semitism. What about anti-Gentileism? I mean, I don't really think it's a thing we're talking about. There's all different people that are discriminated against: Protestants, Catholics, white people. Some people would say you can't be racist against white people because they're the power brokers. They're not oppressed. They can't be oppressed. I think that's fucking stupid. But virtually every people can be discriminated against or have bias or whatever you want to call it. But there's like 14 million Jews and everyone else is Gentile. So a force that discriminates in everyone else in the world besides like 14 million people, I mean, it doesn't really have much applicability because it's everybody. It'd be like it's almost like anti-personism. Like, can you discriminate against people as a whole? I mean, yeah, I guess so. But that's just something that I hear said that is pretty stupid. You know, like Luke talks about it, like, oh, we talk about anti-Semitism. What about anti-Gentileism? You mean like when you can't go to Shabbat dinner because you're not Jewish? Actually, plenty of Jews go to Shabbat dinner or go to, I've seen priests at Shabbat services, so, okay, yeah, there's a certain amount of anti-Gentileism that exists, I suppose. But certainly, it's a hugely weak force compared to anti-Semitism. This is a lame video because it's just kind of a stupid fucking subject, but I thought it was worth mentioning, and I'm always looking for an excuse to make a video. What else? I think that's about it. Everyone have a good day.